Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Rob here once again with another video, and today we're going to be doing a look at some of the Halloween horror decor or decorations that I've got together, uh, sort of have on display this year. Um, Looking to add some more cool stuff, but it's got to be decent, or half decent stuff. Not just like, because some places you get stuff that's not that great, or some shops, but some stuff is not too bad. This is a few bits I've got. Picked up a few bits this year, and got a few bits previous times, and stuff that's looks cool on display and horror based because it's the Halloween season. I mean, I have some horror stuff on display all the time because it's my theme of my man cave, which is horror and action, 80s and 90s. So some of the stuff is on display all the time, but some of the stuff I get out just to have on Halloween, and this is some of the stuff. So we've got, first of all, the candle holder, which is sort of like quite a cool looking horror piece. That's sort of like it's mainly for like dinner table really, but I've got it just on. Well, I did have it on display in the man cave. I've sort of got it put it away now because there's not really enough space to have it on display all the time. But I've got it out. I'm going to get it out now and have it out for decoration during Halloween. And I don't put candles in it because I don't want. Well, I don't want candles in the actual man cave because I don't want ash, well, not ash, but candle wax going all over my floor or anywhere else. So I just have it on display like that basically. But I might actually set it up during it because it's Halloween and have candles lit up. I don't know. But as I said, yeah, did have it on display most of the time. But I picked it up in the, I think I got it in a pound shop a couple of years ago, not too sure. Next thing is the small pumpkin where you can actually put a candle inside that and it comes through the top. And again, I have this on display all the time, but I don't put a candle in again because as I said, I don't want the wax going all over the floor or anywhere else for that matter. So I just have it on display like that. That's all the time. I did have another one which smashed completely. I don't know how it smashed. I think it's probably cheap material, and again I've got that in the £1 shop. The second thing is obviously you all know the Hellraiser pinhead box, which obviously you can change for it to go into the square box form, which I'll just do that now. The square box one. I mean, I've got 3 of these now, and I've got one which is open, one which is closed, and I'm thinking of getting a couple more actually, different style ones. And again, right, this is not really Halloween decoration, it's more of a prop, but it's good to actually use as a sort of like prop for Halloween because you can sort of have it on a table or anywhere you like, and it looks good on display, as an ornament, or even that's supposed to be a prop, but it looks good as an ornament, or well, it's a display piece really. So it looks great on Halloween, and I said I have it on display all the time anyway. But Halloween is great. The next thing is this little cool haunted house, small version. It's a little one. I think it's got that cost only a few pounds. I'll pick that up. And again, it's not sort of like a big thing or branded. It's just a really small thing, and it does sort of light up, but it's not very well made, and not very expensive. It's just a cheap little sort of tacky thing. But again, I did actually have this on display all the time, but then I took it away because it's not very good, and I've got other things that are better on display now. But as I said, I pulled it out to just have on display during Halloween. So I want to make things all sort of Halloweeny based and more look really cool. So that's that. The next thing is really small, didn't realise how small it was, is a little coffin box, which is really small. I thought it was a lot bigger than that, but it's come from China, and you know a lot of things come from China are really small, and it's just ever so tiny, and you know it's just ridiculously small, but you can put little bits in it, little sweets or bits and pieces. I don't really do that. And as again, it was on display fully, but now it's put away, and I've got it out again because, as I say, like the other things, I have it on display because it's Halloween, and I want things to look, you know, really horror, you know, type stuff. And that's another thing. I mean, it's only like £1 or a couple of pounds, not very cheap. I'm thinking of getting a bigger one at some stage. I don't know when that's going to be. The second thing that I got just recently was the light up skull ornament type thing, which actually my sister got for me as a gift for my birthday, recent 39th birthday, so thanks for that. I'm sort of looking to get a sort of lampy type thing. I'm probably going to get I want to get a few more things that light up, not just a few more things to decor, you know, the place out with horror stuff, but sort of just a few more things that light up during the night, because I think it always looks good when there's no lights on and it's pitch black, and it makes the room, you know, look, you know, because you can see all the other stuff, you can see all the horror figures, you know, when you've got things light up around the room, it makes it look really cool, you know, when it's horror, and it makes a lot of the horror figures light up and stand out really well during when it's dark, and it just makes it look cool. And yeah, horror type, and when it lights up, it changes colour. You can't see it very now because the light's on, but it changes colour, a few different colours. And yeah, it's a really nice thing that my sister got me for my recent birthday, so thanks for that. And I've got it on display on the man cave. Don't know how much it was, but as I said, I'm sure you can pick those up as well, and it looks really great for horror type stuff. It's one of those type things, so that again looks great for horror. And I've got this other skull, which is Nemesis now, supposed to be, and it's a very cool looking resin skull type thing. I think it's resin, and it's a really cool, it's a plain sort of version of Nemesis now. You can get Nemesis now skulls, loads and loads of different versions, but they're quite expensive. This was only a £5, and I've got another one of those which was also about £5 just for that, and it's quite good for that price. You know, what the other Nemesis now skulls that they do are crazy prices, you know, I don't know, 25 or whatever pound, but I think for just that, it's just way too much. I'm not going to buy those, you know. If I can get just a regular skull for £5, you know, I'm going to get them. You know, for me, you know, any skull is fine. And I said I've got 2 of them. Don't really need any more. I could possibly get any more, but I don't really need them. I've got 2, so that's right for me. And again, they look fantastic. Always got them on display anyway. I've got one on each table with the figures, and I've got them on display all the time. And again, for horror, they look really fantastic on display anywhere, really. Just great little skulls for a great price. And the final thing, I did have some more mini skulls that are put away at the moment. I couldn't get them out, but they're sort of like more small skulls. I did have them on display all the time, but then I decided to get rid of them because they've just looked too small, and yeah, I just changed things around and decided not to have them on display. But you know, they were those little skulls. The last thing I've got is this big style pumpkin, which is obviously not a real pumpkin, but it's a really, really great pumpkin. If you don't want to get a real pumpkin and carve it up, then this is a great one that's already, well, it's not a real pumpkin, but it's a, I'm not sure it's made out of plastic or some type of material, not obviously real pumpkin, but and it's a great one if you don't want to get, I did get a real pumpkin, I'm not sure if it was last year or the year before, I did get a real one and carve it up, managed to do it quite well, and then put it out on display. Didn't put a candle in it, but did put it out I mean, it went alright first go at doing it, and it didn't go too badly. But this year I decided just to get one of these, so getting a real one and carving it up is just a lot of work. And again, it's if you don't want to get a real one and carve it up, then this is a great small piece. This was £7 in Sainsbury's, and you can get them in there. I thought £7 a bit pricey. I think it should have been like about £5, but £7 is not too bad. They've got ones that are 10, 12. I think they've even got some stuff that's £20, but that's way too much. I think their price is a bit crazy, some stuff. I think the prices went about £4 or £5 or £3 are really good. But yeah, as I said, a bit pricey, but you know, not too bad on this one, 7. And as I said, it's a great thing for Halloween. You know, when it's considering it's not a real pumpkin, but it's a good alternative. As I said, if you don't want to carve it up and you don't want to carry a massive heavy pumpkin, and you can put a candle in it, which, oh no, sorry, I tell a lie, it's not a candle one, it's a one that you just push the button and it lights up. It's got the light in there and it lights up. You can see the full effect of it when it's dark. Let's see if we can do that. And there you go. Oh, that light's really bright. Let's see. So that's what it looks like, full effect. You can probably see that light too bright in there, can't you? It's probably because of the phone, but yeah, that's how it looks on the lit up when it's pitch black. And there is the other thing that's lit up. Changing colour, obviously. Blue, light blue, green, red. I think it's light blue, goes green, light blue, then like a more darker blue. Then going to change to sort of pinky purple, and then goes white. Oh, green, it's more colours than I thought it was actually. They're sort of light green. It's actually quite cool. As I said, you don't get the full effects of these things until it's pitch black. So those are the stuff that's there. Back in the room. So there, guys, that is the horror decor that I've got so far. I'm looking to add more stuff, but yeah, if you want to grab some of those stuff and decor the place out, then definitely get those. And yeah, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more vids, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care, bye for now, see you soon. I'm going to be doing a lot of more horror type videos. I've got some plans coming up for Halloween. There's going to be about 6 or 7 very special Halloween videos on Halloween, so get ready for those. It's going to be really cool. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Take care, bye for now, and happy Halloween. Hope you're all doing okay and going to have a really good Halloween this year. See you on the next video.